Moving on to music now. As a child, pop superstar Beyonce charged her parents and friends $5 each to watch her perform. Well, 50,000 people heading for the Stadium of Light in Sunderland tonight have paid just a little bit more than that, but they don't mind.
Many of them have queued since early this morning, waiting to see the first performance in the European leg of her Formation World Tour. Helen Pearson is there for us tonight. Helen.
Well, some fans have waited a lifetime to see one of the biggest pop stars on the planet perform on home ground, and perhaps it's little wonder that they've waited just that little bit more in pouring rain today to bag themselves the very best spot. Beyonce will take the stage in a couple of hours' time. It's going to be one of the biggest gigs the region has ever seen, and believe you me, the anticipation and excitement is tangible.
She couldn't have come at a better time. There are no woes over the EU or England footy here. Queen Bee's in town, and for just one night, nothing and nobody else matters.
Beyonce is not inspiration, she's my queen.
What you see, what you come over and check up on it, I'ma let you work up on it, ladies, let them check up on it, what you want, check up on it, chip up on it, check on it tonight.
The keenest queued from 7 a.m. with ponchos and picnics to weather the wait and bag a spot within spitting distance of the superstar divas, sequins and stilettos.
Why is it so important to be down the front?
Because we love her. Yeah. It's the only concert we ever make so much effort for.
We went to her last two shows, that we were both in Birmingham, we were at the front for that.
Yeah, we touched her on the last concert, she touched our hand.
It's worth having this poster, just if she sings to me then it's worth it.
What do you think Beyonce's going to make of Sunderland?
I think she'll love it,
Yeah,
she'll love it.
We paid about £380 for our tickets and we're still queuing. So you get to touch her and she'll sing to you and stuff.
The multi-award-winning songstress is worth $500 million. Little wonder her entourage includes 130 production crews. Stadium staff are relishing the challenge to accommodate the global icon and her 52,000 fans from around the world.
It's huge, in terms of production and the size of the stage and the show, there isn't any bigger that I would imagine has happened anywhere else in the world. So the stage is huge, and for it to kick off here in Sunderland is huge as well. 25% of the crowd are from outside the region with it being a launch, so it's a great tourism opportunity for people to come back, to spend, to stay in here. So we expect all the hotels are bustling, the bars, the restaurants and the leisure industry, and we hope that those people will come back again.
Under today's grey skies, Beyonce will wonder what the sun in Sunderland's all about. But so long as she proves there's form in her formation, the fans will be pleased. That's if the early start hasn't written them off.
Well, I'm joined now by superfans Richard and Erica. Richard, you're a local lad. How big a deal is it to have Beyonce just meters away?
I can't believe that she's only just over the wall. And I can't wait to go see her. I'll be there in just like a few minutes and I'll stand here. Even if it's raining, it's worthwhile. It's worth a wait.
Not put you off. Erica, very briefly, how are you prepared for the elements tonight?
I mean, I've got my coat and I'm really excited, so hopefully I'll just master it. Happy birthday, Auntie Sharon!
There we are. Well, let's hope that the weather eases off for them. I think regardless of that, it's going to be an absolute corker.
Good night in store there at the Stadium of Light. Helen, thank you very much indeed.
Don't think the weather's going to spoil it for anybody, are they? So you can't spoil it tonight.
No, it'll move on. It'll move on if you are heading there now. It'll clear through the evening. It's better news. But